Hi everyone and welcome to the Obvious Response channel where we are playing Farming Simulator 25, and at the end of the last episode, we were stuck refueling this harvester because it ran out of fuel right here on the field in the middle of nowhere. So we managed to get this tank, fill it with fuel, but we couldn't find a way to refuel it. So apparently you have to reverse park it like this close to whatever you're trying to refuel, and then it will show you an option to dump the fuel in it. So this is now refueled, but yeah, that's how you do it, because I think um, the refueling mechanism is at the back of this tanker at least. So you have to reverse park it really close like this, and then it will give you an option to dump the fuel. Anyways, with that done, we will go all the way up here to field number 60 where our trailer is waiting. So once that is done, we will be done with peas harvest, green pea harvest. So let's take this up there, but due to the harvester running out of fuel, now we have a mobile fueling facility available on our farm, which is good. I don't mind spending money on it. It's gonna be helpful. So now we don't have to worry about any of our machines running out of fuel anywhere on the map. We can easily go there and refuel them. So yep, what field is this? This is withered oats. Okay, so nothing we can do about that. Can you pass? Pass. Go. So field number 60 is right there. We missed that entry. We'll take this one instead. And green peas it is. So let's get in here. This should be field number 60. Yep, it is. Our tractor is right over there. So let's set up the AI real quick. No field detected. Why is that? How about now? Yep. 5 headlands. Okay. If you want to do it that way, entirely up to you. But it never wants to start the way I set it up. It always wants to go its own way. And AI worker H has completed its task. So I'm not sure what the task was. Maybe it was this. Yeah, let's check. Soil composition. So it has left a few bits here. We can get that, no problem. But most of the field is done. Yeah, I don't expect to get everything, but it has done a mighty fine job, if I may add. It looks like it missed some here. Maybe it didn't want to spray animals with lime. But what has to be done has to be done. Can't really help it. So there we are. There's a bit left on this edge as well. Let's see if we can get that too. and get this whole thing done. There you go. That should be good enough. So our grassland roller will take care of the fertilization. You can see it has already done a strip here, and that is fully fertilized on the map. So we'll let this go on its way. Have at it. So it has seeds in it. Maybe it will plant them, maybe it won't. I'm not sure. It's already at 98%, but that's because we fixed up that patch over there. So it's gonna start somewhere in the middle. Okay. Not sure. But yeah, can't argue with it. So that should get the whole field. And this field should now be ready with another yield of grass maybe in a couple of months. So we'll take this back to the farm, or we have a couple of other fields as well. So is there a lime station here nearby that I can get this refilled? We have a gas station here. No. Liquid manure. No lime stations though. Dairy. Okay. Looks like we don't have any lime stations anywhere here. So we're gonna have to go back to the farm to refill it, and then we can do field number 15. Field number 11 doesn't need lime. Field number 12 does. And yeah, this has done its job here. So let's fold these up and let's have a look. So field number 12, field number 11 is done. We own field number 45. Okay, so we can do that next. These are all grass fields. Okay. So let's do field number 45 first, and then we'll have a look if we need or want more grass fields. They are pretty scattered, so it might be just a bit hard to get to them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a stream right here. Definitely don't want to get stuck. But now we have a job for our tedder, finally. It's been sitting over there for quite some time. And we do need to clean all of our machines. We haven't done that in a while. So it looks like there's a path just before the crossing here, whatever this is. What is that anyway? Maybe a fishing spot of sorts. Can I get through here, please? Thank you. Go all the way up here, and then we go right. Sunflowers. Pretty nice. So the Messi is doing a good job with the grassland harvesting. We'll let it do what it does best. And we have to go get our tedder. So we don't have any tractors here. We have one at the shop, but we're gonna need it to get lime for field number 15. Maybe we can do that later. So where is our tedder? It's right there. Can I hook it in front and take it with me? Let's find out. Yep. As long as we just need to carry it, not do anything else with it, this will work just fine. Sorry guys, my throat is not good today. So yeah, let's get back to the farm, drop our lime spreader. Turn through here, and that should take us to our garage right there. That was a good call to build it right at this entrance, because more often than not we're coming through here from the shop to the shop. So let me just refill it before I park it, so that the next time we need it, we're immediately good to go. 26,000 liters still in there. I think this will be the first point to get empty. First refilling station to get empty. So every time we refill this, it's 15,000 liters. No, 14,000 liters. Okay, let's see if I can get it in there without creating too much of a fuss. Come on. There you go. Okay, don't want to drop that just yet. We'll drop this right here. There you go. Turn around. And let's go make some hay. So it's 4 o'clock and we are almost done with the harvest. Grasslands are no problem because they don't go bad. They just grow longer. What I was concerned about were the other crops, but I think we've got almost all of them. We're working on the last of our fields unless I've missed something. So we got spinach. We got onions, lots and lots of onions. And we got green peas now. So I think that's pretty much all we could harvest this time of year. specifically this month. So we're on track to say the least. How about this? Let's go and turn these grass swaths over and make ourselves some hay. I forgot to turn it on. There you go. There you go. Making hay and a lot of it. So I'll take the speed limiter off and see how fast it can go. Okay, let's keep it 30 so we don't land ourselves into any trouble. We'll we'll need to come here with the merger next. Merge all these. This field doesn't need lime, so that's a good thing. We can just let the grassland roller go right after we're done with it. So that's the headland done. Okay, turn around here. Maybe if these were closer, I could have gotten two at a time. But we have to work with what we've got. I think there are traders with even more working with, but this works just fine and we can use it with even the less powerful of our tractors, which is good. So this has been with us since the beginning and I absolutely love how it looks. The boxy design, classic. Absolutely love that. This and the Challenger still going strong on the farm. So right now our Challenger is driving the grassland roller that we have on field number 84 and this is working on with the header quite nicely with the tedder, sorry. Lots of words. So that should be plenty of hay. We have silage, we have hay. I don't think we have straw. That's done. Done and done. So let's take this over to field number 12 as well. Field number 12 or okay, I can't remember the field numbers just yet. But by the time we're through with this, I'm pretty sure we'll at least know most of them. Field number 45, sorry. Field number 12 was the one which we were working on. So this is probably some fishing spot. That's my best guess. Or probably a loading point for loading stuff onto boats and barges and all those things. Lots of weed everywhere on all of these fields. Okay, we can get to work right away because the Messi is almost done with this field. There we go. That's always a very good sight. Two tractors working in tandem on the same field. It always looks very nice to me. Let me see, I've missed a bit here. There we go. So let's get the headland. And by the time I think that guy will be done with the rest of the field. Still working on whatever speed that is. Please don't bump into me. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay, I think we're clear. So we're gonna square bale this hay. That means we can bale without having to stop in between, which is highly desirable. What just happened? What was that? This is almost at half tank fuel. So the fuel setting is at normal. So is it? I don't remember exactly. But I think we're using fuel optimally. It's not like it's getting empty every so often. That harvester, it has completed at least 4 or 5 fields, and some of them were absolutely humongous. And that's when it ran empty. And that too after completing one of the biggest fields. So it got through all the spinach fields, all the onion fields, then it got through one of the green peas, which was a very, very large field, to say the least. And before that, red beets, let's not forget that, and carrots. So, yeah, and we're almost done here. No, I think we have here for, yeah, at least a couple of south lines to go, but then we'll be done. And then we bring on the merger. So let's get this, what's left here, and then we move over to that side of the field, which is pretty much done. Yeah, all in good time. The reason I play on real time, I am playing on real time here, is because I don't want to record anything in the dark. It gets like it becomes very hard to see for me as well as for you guys. So we try to get everything done during the day. And now these fields are right across the street, and we have the equipment right here. So this is our 35 is already harvested. We might have a very good opportunity to join these later. So let's go ahead and buy them and send this over. Yeah, it has plenty of fuel. I'll be mindful of that now that I know it in the back of my head. So that's field number 46, 45. I'll let it go here. Whichever way it wants to start. Come on. Don't block the road for a long time. There we go. And the AI doesn't cut the grass on the sides, but I think if you do it manually, you can get all this extra grass. But we will join these fields sooner rather than later. What is it doing? You have to turn around, mate. Come on. Make a left right turn. Make a right turn. Okay. Is it stuck or what? What is going on here? Okay. Way to do things the hard way. Make things harder than they already are. Anyways, so this is gonna take care of everything. How about our harvester here? So it is still doing the headlands. I think, yeah, I'll take the speed limit off so it can go a little bit faster. And let's have a look at what else do we have left. Field number 61 is not one of ours. We're not buying anything new right now. 89 is done. Field number 88 has nothing. Field number 59 is done. Field number 60 is under progress. Field number 50, 41, 51 are done. What about these fields? So these have parsnip. Okay, these are still left. This is sugar beet. Oh boy. Sugar beet is not ready to be harvested yet, but I think it'll be in the next month most probably. But yeah, we still have to do parsnip. These grass fields are mostly done. Field number 28 is red beet, but we're not gonna do it. We don't own it. Field number 23 is another onion field. We have so many onions. Uh, I mean, one complete hall and another half of our bulk hall is filled with onions. But apart from that, field number 13 is carrots. Yeah, we still have to do that. Field number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nothing here. So we're done with this side of the map. And I can probably send this back to the farm if it can go there. There's the farm right there. I'm not sure what path it's gonna take, but I'll set it to here. Hope it gets there. Yeah, so this is going on strong, no problems. Field number 60 is, once it's done, we can quickly unload the harvester. Field number 57 and 58. What do these have? These have gone. Yeah, but not ready to harvest yet. Field number 83 is carrots. So we have some parsnip, some carrots, and a few onions to go yet. So what I'm thinking is it would help us if we can lease another one of these. This one. This can do parsnip. So I can lease it, but I won't change the color. Will definitely change the capacity here, so we can do all those fields. I'll lease this, and I'll lease the vegetable header with it. Where is it? Yeah, I'll lease this too, so that we can get things done rather quickly. I'll keep it in the original color because I would like to differentiate between this and the one that I have. And why would you place it like this when you know? Okay, come on, come on, come on, get it. Yeah, now we can take this over to field number 40. So we need to go here. Okay, that's a long way. Hmm. Yep, go straight through there. 43. You can only do 43. Okay, I haven't upgraded the engine on it. That's why. So go past our tractor and take the third left after that. So that's our tractor right here. Everything good? Yeah, looks good. That would be the first lift. That would be the second, I'm guessing. Yeah. And this is the one we're supposed to take. I will double check that. Yeah. So this should take us to field number 40. Turn left at the diversion. Which is right here. Yep. On left here. Okay, it is not allowing me to go up there for some reason. Not sure why. What is up there anyway? Ah, there's nothing up there. So we should, the field number 40 is right here on our left. So let's start right here. Boom, 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 everything in place. There we go. Not blocking any traffic, which is good. So how do you want to do this? Okay. So we are working on parsnips simultaneously now, which is good. All these fields, they need plowing, which we will do obviously once we prepare them, whenever we need them, that is. And all this wheat has gone bad. I mean, it was already withered when we bought it. But yeah, that's much better. So we have couple of harvesters hard at work. After this can go to the carrot fields that are still left and then get the onion, while this guy right here can take care of 38 and 36. So that's the plan, and it's been going rather smoothly apart from a few glitches here and there, but other than that I think everything is on track. We are still in the month of September, so we still have October, November to harvest a lot of things. And then we'll have 3 months where we have nothing to do. Only grass, oilseed, radish, and poplar. So in February, we can plant cotton if we want, which is gonna be harvested in the next couple of months. But December and January are going to be all about field preparation. October, November, we'll see what we can harvest, and side by side, we'll start getting our fields up to the mark. So, yeah, that's pretty much the plan, and that's all for this episode. So, thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can leave them for me in the comment section and I will have a look at them. All my subscribers, thank you for your support, your views, and your likes. And to any new subscribers on the channel, welcome to the channel and hope you have a great time here with us. So, we'll continue harvesting at least for the next episode before we get into field prep. And we will look into getting some cows on our farm. We'll need straw for that, so maybe we'll buy some bales if we have to, because we don't have any straw bales right now. We have got ourselves enough silage, and I hope it's enough silage, and now hay as well. So yeah, all that in the next one. And for this one, this is me signing off. So take care, cheers, and bye bye.